Today we are going to say what is computer networks and few topics related to this. So welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Learn Anything. Here I help you to understand the computer and related technologies in simple and easy steps. So let's get started. First of all, let's say topics for today. Today's topic is introduction first, then we'll see some of the history of computer network, how it started, development of computer network and begin in use. Next we'll see what is computer network, a proper definition of it. After that we'll see the basic concept of communication, and then we'll see our focus would be more on data, what is data and definition of the data, why it is necessary. At last we'll say characteristic of data communication. So let's get started. So introduction, as you can see the illustration of this image, here you can see the group of three computers, printers and servers, which is connected to a switch, right? On the other side, right hand side, you can see the other devices which is connected to the same network, but it's connected without the wired connection. It's a wireless connection, right? So the first thing we need to understand, the device which is interconnected to each other, it may be two computers or more than two computers or the electronic devices for the purpose of sharing information or data amongst themselves is known as computer network, right? As you can see, there are five devices on the left hand side, three computers, one printer and one server connected to a switch. Switch is a switch, modem and wireless router. It's a device we use to communicate or to connect multiple devices on network, right? We'll see this topic on my next lecture, right? And the right hand side, there are other four devices which are also connected but wirelessly. That means so far you would have understood the devices which is connected to each other for the purpose of sharing information and data is known as computer networks, right? Let's move to the second slide. And yeah, so second topic is a history of computer networks. So basically the computer networks or started development in 19th century, right? When there was a era of telephone, and at that time we used to use radio signals to transmit a data or transfer information to one place to another place. After that, 20th century, during the 20th century, the proper use of black and white TV and color TV began in use. At that time, we started using computers and computer networks in right way. That in 20th century the computer uses of computer network started, right? So here, as you can see in this image, there are multiple devices which are connected to each other for sharing information, right? So this is how you can imagine a computer network works. So as you can see here, it's a Google map, you can see, which is also a part of sharing a data, like how Google map, if I actually talk about Google Maps, so we basically share our location data to a Google server, and then he track our location, and then we also share our location where we want to visit, right? Accordingly, Google, based on this data, he shows us a proper path, right? So this is how these devices are connected, like messages, we are using chat box, bot or database, everything are connected to each other in one network. This is how a computer network works. Next is characteristics of data communication. So there are three characteristics of data communication. Majorly we need to understand. The first one is delivery, second is accuracy, third one is timeliness. Now the delivery, why these 3 points are important in computer network? See, the first thing we need to understand, delivery is important because in computers or in computer network, there are multiple devices, hundreds of thousands of devices are connected to each other, right? So it is very important the one device or a person who wants to send a message or a data, it should deliver to an intended user, right? It should not receive to some other user who are not supposed to get it, right? So that's why the delivery is very important, because the person who wants to share the data, it should receive the intended user. The first point covers here. The second is accuracy. Now accuracy is also an important factor, because there are network, there are high amount of chances where the hackers can get into a network and can manipulate the data. Let's take an example. If a person want to send a message, say hi to a person B, but somehow hackers get into this network and manipulate the data high into buy. So that is the uh, there is no accuracy while we are transmitting a data, right? So this is also another factor, that whatever data we are sending, it should receive to the exact data to the other end. Timeliness is also important nowadays, because if there are delay in transmitting a data, transfer data, there is no use. Just I can give you the live example, or the as per current scenario, we all are using a WhatsApp calling, right? So there are a few issues you can notice. That is, whenever you call your friend or colleague, there is a delay in communication, and that makes you irritating. That is kind of no useful, right? Because once you call someone, you have to wait to get response from that person. That's why the third point is also important, because timeliness is as important as uh, transferring a data, right? So these are the three characteristics we need to understand. At last, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe with your friends and colleagues. Keep watching, simply learn anything.